Here we are on beautiful Jones Street.
You saw Ted Jones.
You look like a basketball player. A WNBA player. Anytime I have the first sip of seltzer, I don't know what it is. It's like a drug addict having the thing. Yeah, you see yourself? You want to scooch over a little bit?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, scooch yourself. You see your little maroon self over there? Olga Namer, fresh from Florida. How's it going? Everyone was jealous of our trip. When I say everyone, comedians who saw that we were there in Florida, people were jealous. I know. I want to go back soon.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
I was walking down the street today.
Yeah.
And I was like, first of all, ever since I got back from Florida.
Yeah, you look tan.
No, there's been a pile of duty in front of my apartment.
Like legit?
Yeah. And I was like, and it's freezing.
So I was like, frozen
I'm
poop?
like, why do I live here?
You live there because of the location. You like the location. No, but I get it.
But
close-ish to a school.
Whatever. The school hasn't even.
Oh, you mean why do you live in New York?
Like, why do I live in New York? Like, I'm walking.
Dude, I literally, by the way, I'm saying this on record right now, audio and video, you guys are listening. I'd say within the next 5 years, you're going to relocate.
Me?
You. It's either going to be Florida or London. And I'm...
What about LA?
No, you're not going to.
Why do you say Florida?
I'd say 70% sure that you're going to move to one of those two.
Why?
I can just see you doing it.
You just think that because that's where I've been going, but that doesn't mean...
That's valid.
No, but I don't... No, I never, like... I used to go to LA. Like last year, I used to be in LA a lot.
Yeah.
So you would have been like,
you don't like LA.
I do like LA. I just don't like. I don't like it that you can't. Like in Florida, I feel like you could be there and not feel isolated. In LA, you could be there and it could be isolated.
Because you always have to plan what you're going to do in LA. Florida, if you're in certain places, you can kind of walk on the strip.
Yeah, and in New York also, I feel like
it's the best.
You don't feel if I don't have anything to do, I still feel like I'm with people.
Right. Even if you don't leave your apartment though?
But even if I leave for like to do stupid, like I could walk somewhere.
Yeah.
I could go to the supermarket.
And also
I guess you could do that in LA, but it feels more lonely.
But like if you have windows in LA, chances are, I mean, obviously it depends where you are. Chances are you don't hear anyone. In New York, if you have windows, you hear things all the time.
I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, I mean, I think that's what has to do with feeling lonely. Like you don't feel alone when you hear those noises, you know? You're like, oh, there is stuff going on out there.
Yeah,
like
I guess
if you're in LA, it's just like
alone, oof.
Yeah. I like LA, but the idea that you have to really plan on
Let's say I didn't have any plans on like a Saturday night.
Where?
In LA, I'm just thinking like worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just
fear. You're moving to Florida or London, so.
No, but LA has good comedy clubs.
So does London and Florida. When you and I open one, maybe in 8 years or 10 years.
Yeah, but now.
Right, that's why I said 5 years. It will give you time you'll pick out the spot when you go down there.
But I would want to live in Florida and New York. I'd want to live in Florida in the winter and New York in the summer. So I guess
classic Jewish girl.
I would, when I make money, I'll get an apartment
in both. In both. And it's also like during the week here is when I feel like I want to be in Florida. Like the last, I guess 3 times that I've gone when I visit my dad in Miami, he was like, "Oh, call me when you and Olga are on the podcast." I said no, or I said sure, but I didn't mean to say yeah. Why, he wants to be a guest? Like, I guess, but every time I end up talking to him, like I don't have anything really. Like we won't shoot the shit unless we're like hanging out. But like we just end up
fun.
Yeah, but we just end up talking about his real estate business.
Well, that's a good time.
Yeah, but we've done that before. I just can't really shoot the shit with him.
Right.
Anywho, I can in real life, but like on a podcast, it's like, all right.
But
I forget what I was saying.
I wanted to say
I like going down there
about
midweek because the weekends
Florida.
here are best for comedy.
Well, yeah, because I think like with Florida also, like today I had to wake up early, and sometimes I feel so guilty, like, that I don't wake up early.
Yeah.
Hi,
Alv. Yes.
What's up? But then this
But 9
morning I
o'clock
was
is
up early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
and I was out and about, and I'm like, no reason to be.
Right, because you could just do what you were going to do at 9 a.m. at 11 a.m.
Yeah, or 12, or
That's how I
1.
felt today. Like when I woke up,
And they don't.
and then
They don't even have clue.
I hit the gym. Are
shopping,
you hitting the gym these days or what?
No.
Do you do like one of those apps on your phone?
I'm very mean to New York right now.
Yeah. How do you stay fit? Because someone the other day, a fellow comedian, said that you look young.
Young.
You look great for your age. Yeah.
You told them my age.
No, they asked me your age and they guessed the
should
number, and I said I
always
think.
lie.
I said I think. They said how old is Olga? Blank, and then I said yeah I think, and then they said she looks great, and then I said yeah she could definitely beat blank. So that was good.
well-
Do you want me to say the numbers? No, I'm
No.
gonna have to bleep it out. Yeah, I won't say it.
Well, everybody knows, maybe. Now it sounds like, but
Everybody knows.
do I
maybe.
look? Well, I
blank.
stay. How do I stay in shape?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't stay in shape, but
I think-
maybe first of all,
Who's that?
I don't know, but I
Who
don't.
are you?
I don't work. I sleep.
Yeah.
That's good. But I have been
Okay.
getting stressed. My hair girl told me she could tell.
Oh, because you said you went blonde. Yeah, your hair looks lighter.
No,
but
now
doesn't
I
look
did.
stressed.
No,
Wait,
no.
why
but
don't you just? Why don't you? I do find that when I ask girls when they work out, some of them say that they have an app on their phone.
I never work
That
out.
they
I
just
never
do.
work out. I
Maybe you
haven't worked
should.
out since 26.
Teen or 26 years old?
26 years old now, and now
AKA
people know.
26, right?
No, because 26.
You don't have to do that math. Then you're gonna.
No,
you're gonna say how
I'm
old you
saying
are.
I'm thinking about when I actually stopped working out. How many years, like how old I was, but a very long time ago, and it's because
Are you okay though? You feel like good because you don't eat. Your body like gets
I
healthy.
do eat.
Who eats more, you or me?
Me.
Probably you. Yeah. Isn't that funny that Olga legitimately thinks she eats more than me? And look at her.
I do eat more than you.
You don't eat more than me.
Starve yourself.
Yeah, but eventually I'll eat.
Oh, look who it is.
The big boss is here.
Ed.
What's up? He shows up every episode now, this guy.
It's very warm in here.
I know, it's nice.
Because
Good to see
I'm
you, buddy.
here and
What's
I'm
up?
hot.
Hello.
Oh, we got a busy green
I
room
don't know
down
if I
here.
look normal. My hair looks normal.
Dude, I
for
said
the
she looks like a
camera.
basketball player with her maroon outfit.
well.
No, not at all. She looks like Hottie.
Yeah.
Hottie.
Call her Hottie.
Ted Jones-
Wait, is that wrong? I'm sorry.
No, do you want me? Yeah, I'm not gonna cut
Ted
it
Jones
out.
told me I look good for my age.
Somebody asked how old she is, and then said Olga is pink, right? And I said, yeah, around there, and then said that she looks like 10 years younger than that, which is good. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I think
it was just the outfit. Yeah.
Thanks. This is cool.
Yeah, it's a
I
cool
think.
outfit.
I don't know.
It's a good outfit.
I have no idea.
Got a nice sound in here. Doesn't
It's
it go
great.
well?
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, good to see you.
Talking about.
We're talking
Anything
about.
I should know about?
Talking
Yeah.
about how we're leaving New York.
No, I'm not. She is. I'm not.
Are you just done with the cold?
He thinks I'm moving to Florida or London. Meanwhile, London's freezing. I'm going to London on Sunday
Yeah, for like a day.
for a week. Like, I don't know why he thinks I'm moving to those places.
Well, you said you like London. There's a heavy Jewish population in London and in Florida, and you're always complaining about the cold.
You might be doing reverse psychology.
Yeah, so she
Trying to
doesn't.
suck you in.
Yeah, I might be doing that.
First of all, I could live in 2 places.
See, look at that. That's Jewish money.
I know.
Yeah,
Dude.
we got a serious setup.
Fucking Doge about you people.
Don't call Doge.
I'm calling Doge.
I'm gonna call Doge on you, bro.
Got a lot of nice gear here.
Bro,
What's up with
dude,
that?
you know I've been doing this podcast 5.5 years. I don't get enough credit for that. 5.5 years. Mm-hmm. You know?
Pretty good.
Thank
Okay.
you.
He's very
Sorry,
committed.
camera gear.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And we can use it
You need a
sometimes.
longer cord though.
I know I do need longer cord. Because
You need that wire from the Miami show.
There was that we did a show and it was
Spiral?
well, we did a show. It was a 50-foot wire, 50 feet. They
Well,
wanted a
they
50
asked.
feet
The
one.
girl
Last
before
time.
said I need
Yeah.
a long wire, so they got her 50
feet is
foot.
absurd. It
It's funny.
was
So,
crazy.
All right. Well, good luck with your podcast.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to see you, Olga.
Good to see you. I
I
mean, I saw you last week. Thanks.
You saw it last Monday on that
Yeah.
show, the Margarita Monday.
Yeah. How
It
could
was a
you
good
forget?
show, apparently.
That was fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
What are you guys talking about other than that?
We
Nothing
just started and then
really.
you came in. Did you ever do shows down here? What
No.
is Lantern?
Oh, yes, I have once. No, I have once.
But I was saying, I was
Yeah.
talking last
had-
episode about
When you were
how.
on the run? When you were on the run?
What was he talking about?
You tell me. I, don't
But
know.
I did.
I usually understand.
Wait,
him.
but it wasn't, that's the,
But this is the old stage.
yeah, and right.
That's why I think it's so hilarious that you guys always post up right here for your podcast.
Well, you could do over there, but there's no outlet. Like this is, we have to use the outlet for the 10 over
I
there.
think it's actually righteous what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the stage being
tell you a
there,
funny story?
and there was
Yeah.
yeah.
Before I go,
Yeah.
the stage was
Well,
like,
say it on camera.
Yeah.
Here.
It's okay.
oh, they can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Well,
The stage ended like right
Yeah.
here where that pole is. Okay. You know, and the pole was sort of buried into the stage. So this was the stage.
This is gonna be so much better over there, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Way better space.
Like I didn't have the heart to take the
remember-
poles down.
do you remember when we met?
Yes, I did.
When?
How?
Power hour.
What's that?
Power hour.
You told me about that.
Power hour is
It's a chicken wing show.
no, it wasn't really chicken wings. It was like I think it was dollar shots or something.
What
really.
was it? Well, it was the old place.
Yeah, at the Lantern. It was out of hand. Power hour.
Do you remember that?
I remember him
Dude,
calling me to the side. You were like eating in the booth.
Power hour is like the best.
All comedy clubs owner do that. They
something
bring you to the booth.
about New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like we knew, yeah.
Yeah, and then it turned out you were from there, which is
Yeah.
crazy. That's where I'm going right now. My car's on.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I remember you for.
Such a different time. What'd you like more?
God, I liked it better. I liked it better when this was the Lantern down here.
Well, it's gonna be the Lantern soon again. The OG. He's calling this the OG room.
Nice.
There was like guys in the back, you know, like the last row of this thing was like known as like BJ Alley.
People would give blow. People would give blowjobs.
Yeah, they would go like.
How long? Wait, how
black,
long
no
was
lights
it?
in here.
How long was it? Because I only came I knew it upstairs, and then I maybe did one show down here. But how long before that was it? 12 years?
Yeah,
No
maybe
way.
15.
Wild.
Like every comedian has performed down. Like every single one has performed down here, pretty much.
But it's not. It's not the same as Boston Comedy Club. No.
No, that was over there.
Corner. No, that's on Third. That's
But-
like a Thai restaurant now.
Yeah, yeah.
Boston. And Zinc Bar is underneath Boston.
It's
The
wild.
history of Greenwich Village.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going.
It's wild.
All right, thanks, Ed.
Bye.
When are you going to London?
Sunday.
And you're going for a week? Or your parents are going with you, right?
Well, I guess not with me, but they are
Adjacent to
going.
you.
They are. going. They've never been.
Should I go to London? I mean,
Yeah,
not next
come.
week, but I should come next week.
Yeah.
I would like to go. It's because like the only time I went was
It is
when
fun.
I had like an abusive ex-girlfriend.
Oh, you
So
did?
that was like during my college.
Who?
She was emotionally abusive.
Who?
Bleep
What
that,
do you
bleep that, bleep
consider
that.
emotionally abusive?
She was just emotionally
like what?
abusive.
Like what's an example?
She's just like, we were together for almost a year, and then she
Wow.
went abroad to London, and then she was like, we're kind of together, we're not really. She like picked and chose when she wanted to say that we were together.
And wait, is she older than you? Or younger?
No, she was the same age. So like she was like 20, and I was like 21, and like 21, 22. Yeah, same thing. Within like the last year, it seems I've really locked, maybe honestly more than that. The last person that I like had a relationship with for real, it's been a long time.
It is how long? You said like since comedy.
Yeah.
I know. Comedy does that.
But you've had like comedian boyfriends. You've had
No.
like 2 or 3. Yeah, you have. Because the last guy that you were with puts pictures. Oh, maybe we have to cut this. But puts pictures of stand-up comedy on his dating profile. Do I have to cut that?
Who? Oh, but he doesn't do comedy. And no,
Should I cut that?
no, I don't think it matters. And that wasn't ever. I don't think I had anyone real. Like there was no one real.
What does that
since-
mean? What do you define real?
Like
Since,
where I'm like,
you were
okay, you're
married?
my boyfriend. No, I'm saying since I started.
Okay, when
comedy.
was your actual boyfriend? Your last boyfriend? That
I
you
guess
consider
it would
real?
be. I think it was. I mean, I had kind of boy, but I would say Gary, my ex-boyfriend.
Gary?
Yeah,
Is he Jewish?
yeah.
Gabby.
I was like, I started comedy and then we broke up.
This was like 8 years ago?
No. 6? No. 7 now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so long.
And
no, but then I had boyfriends like or people I dated for like, and I even
2
forget
months, 3
they're
months.
not 3 months. Yeah, 3 months.
Right.
Oh yeah, I guess
What did Gary...
situationships.
Yeah. What did Gary do?
For a living? I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I swear.
He just had money?
He was,
Isn't that insane how
was
like
from
women can just sometimes not
France.
even know, or maybe it's just Jewish women.
no,
don't even
because
know what their
he
partners
was
do.
on like he was around. He was on some like he wasn't allowed to work here because he was from Paris.
You were about to say London. He's a French Jew.
Yeah. So he was around a lot.
Oh, so wasn't like working during the day.
No.
He was like the original work from home.
I never had a boyfriend except one guy I was dating right now. And it was like it was weird because
What
I
do
was
you mean
like,
right now?
like the last person I was hanging out with,
Yeah.
like he had to be up at like not 8, 7, like early.
And then
early,
what time would he be home?
late. And I was
What time is late?
I don't even know.
7,
Maybe
8?
actually I had to get into the office 6 o'clock.
Oh, bro.
Something like crazy.
That's crazy.
And then he would get home at like late.
Yeah.
And
You
then
know
it's like he's like, I'm tired. But I
Right.
never
And then he
dated
would go
anyone with a
out.
crazy. He wouldn't. He'd be like, I
No, I'm
have to
saying
wake up.
you would go out to comedy.
Yeah, I would, but I'm saying like his schedule is like,
Yeah.
like if he has to be out of the house at 6, like it's like, because everyone else I have dated, they never. I guess they all really work their own schedule.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Well, I would think that the current landscape, it has to have been hard over like since COVID. If 2 people worked from home, like you're just seeing so much of that person as opposed to every single year in history before working from home. Like the man would potentially go out all day, go hunt for food, or would go work in an
Right.
office and then come back.
Well,
And you just see your partner so much less. You'd see them like 30% less.
Well, I mean that, yeah. But what I was saying is that like my schedule, because I like to stay out late, so it wouldn't work with somebody who likes to be up at 6 or
Why
has
not?
to. Why?
Yeah, maybe it would. Maybe you'd like to see them less. Well, 6 is maybe too early. I'm talking
Because
about
then
like, if
it's
somebody
like
had to wake
it's
up at
like
8.
you want to meet me after my show
Yeah.
at 10:30, you know,
right,
and it's
right.
like no, I don't want to meet
Like
you.
they'll be asleep.
Yeah, I have to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I was talking to some, because I have guilt about waking up late, but then somebody, like yesterday, I was talking to someone and they're like, but you're not missing any, you're up the same amount of hours. And
Yeah, that's
being
also
up-
some. You know what? I've also realized that recently. Like I've gone through many phases. Like even during COVID, when I was still working corporate and I didn't have to start work until 9:30, I was up at 4:40 in the morning, and I do like I'd work out for like an hour and 20 minutes, and then like I just have time to myself in the morning.
Yeah.
But then I'd go to bed at like 9 o'clock. So as long as I get a lot of sleep and I feel like well rested, and then if I don't start doing work until later in the morning,
Yeah.
I'm still like, as soon as anytime I'm awake, I feel like I'm working. Whether it's like doing social media stuff, doing
Right.
podcast stuff, or
Yeah, you're
doing
definitely
stand-up.
not enjoying.
What do you mean?
I've never seen you just enjoy.
Well, I'm enjoying right now.
No, you enjoy working, but
Yeah.
I never see you just like, I guess in Florida, but even that was after a show. So, but then you just, you like go for dinner and then you go home to sleep. like you do what, like you needed to go for dinner because you were hungry.
Yeah,
It wasn't
because I didn't eat
for
that day.
fun. You didn't even want to hang out at the club. Like
That waitress that I was talking to was, or the hostess was talented. So I think when I go back down, I'm gonna hit her out.
wait,
She's cute.
in the Harbor Club?
Yeah.
Which one? I'm getting messages from someone, this random person. Hey, I don't know if you remember me. I met you in the park in COVID when you were doing comedy shows in the park.
Oh my God, this could be your new boyfriend.
And I saw you on Raya.
Wait, can we FaceTime him?
No.
Can I FaceTime
No,
him?
but I was like, who are you? Like, I don't have his number stored.
Look, if he wrote
and then he gave me a name, but I'm like, let's see what he said. And then I was like, I met a lot of people in the park.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm not going to remember. Wait.
Oh my God.
Should I go look at his?
Yeah.
Wait, now he's going to know.
Look at his IG. Why? Oh, because you have read receipts on?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I could look at him on IG, but then he's going to know here, and I feel bad.
No, well, maybe not, because this episode won't come out for a couple weeks. We're backdated.
Wait, should I tell you another thing?
Yeah.
But maybe you won't think it's like that bad. My friend.
Private.
Yeah, like if.
He could be cute, unless he's the one with the mask.
Well, how would you know?
He wouldn't, but I can't imagine that he is. Okay, what was the other thing?
Well, so my friend wanted to set me up with someone.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then I was a little delayed in my response, but he was just like, hey, got your number from I'm going to be away, and something like that. And
Was that when we were in the car together?
I don't know. And then I answered him a little late because I had a busy weekend. I was opening for Louis C.K.
Let's go.
No, I'm kidding. No, I wasn't. I was hosting. It was fun. Fine.
Okay, same thing. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Same thing. Whatever.
Anyway, and then after, because my brain, sometimes I'm just like, you know, when you just get messages and then you just ignore them until like you'll.
No. Girls do that a lot more than guys.
Oh.
That doesn't really happen to guys.
If
a guy is interested in responding to a woman, he likely will. Just so you know.
Well, I just had a lot of, I have a lot of unread messages that I just can't, I deal with them after. And sometimes I never do and I forget. But I guess that maybe does mean it wasn't important. My brain doesn't have the capacity. Anyway, so then I wrote, hey, sorry, crazy weekend. Then he doesn't answer for so long. And then he goes, this is before I'm going to Florida, but he's like, I'm going away to Florida for a month. But how about a FaceTime call tonight? I didn't answer that. It's like,
wait, did you know what he looks like?
FaceTime you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
But because I'm not doing that. Like,
yeah,
this isn't a business meeting.
I get it.
It's like, no. I don't.
Would you ever FaceTime a guy before you go out on a date?
One
with him,
time
though?
someone did ask me, could we do a call? And I don't know who it was, but and this was so long ago. I think I was like, and probably Zoom or FaceTime wasn't a thing. I was like 25 or something. And he's like, let's do a call. So he talks to me on the phone for like ever. And like didn't ask me out. And it's like, oh, so you're just like, don't want to take time and effort to pay and take me on a date,
Yeah.
but let me vet you through a call.
Sure.
No, like get
It's
out
honestly
of here.
valid though. I wouldn't mind.
You would, because you
What?
don't want to. Would you do that with your old talented girlfriend? 21-year-old?
Bleep that. It
You're
depends.
the one bleeping.
Yeah, I know. I bleeped it before, but I'm just telling you,
Jones,
bleep
bleep
it.
that.
Yeah, bleep it.
You're doing a.
What
a
I do, it
mental-
depends. If I'm interested in going out on a date with them, then I would go on a date with them. But I do like the idea of FaceTiming or calling before a date. I've never done it, but I like it. I would do it. I like the idea of FaceTiming before a date.
I don't like it. I don't even have time. I don't want to FaceTime you.
You'd rather just go out on a dinner date and then waste 3 hours of your life?
I'd rather the guy be like, let me meet you at a show, or let me meet you in your neighborhood and get you a drink. Like something like that where I could just, meet and then leave.
But that
I'm gonna
takes up
do
a
a
lot of time.
FaceTime.
FaceTime
And I
takes
know he's
5 minutes.
No. Oof.
You want a long FaceTime?
I don't think FaceTime is so weird. I don't know why I don't know why I don't like that. I don't know why. It's like weird to me. But I guess he is in Florida for a whole month, but still. So first you went away here, then you went away.
When did this happen? Recently?
Yeah, just now. But I didn't answer.
Do you like him?
No, I don't. No.
Oh.
Like I didn't even. Maybe it has maybe a lot to do with me, where my brain isn't like wanting to even date.
Really? You're
Like
not?
someone, I don't know, like someone serious maybe, or someone, I don't know. I definitely have things like, he is, I mean, not that it's bad, but he is from my community, but maybe I have like things with that.
You rather not.
I don't know why though.
No, I mean, it makes sense. There's only so many people in the community that you grew up in. You might not want to date in your community again. I guess I understand that.
But maybe that's weird.
I have to show. I want to show you the video that this girl posted.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Well, now she's going to know.
Bleep it.
He's giving himself a lot of work.
Yeah, I know I am.
Did you run without a shirt today?
No, it was below 30 degrees, so I kept it on.
T-shirt?
No, like basically sweatshirt.
You spoiled yourself.
I spoiled myself.
Shorts?
But then I took a freezing cold shower. No.
Okay. Wait. She looks like the other one. I
Maybe
think
if
they do it for the boys.
Sure, but I'm not gonna like it.
If you like it,
how I
that
do
would
like
be
it.
maybe creepy.
Why
Would
would
it
that be
be
creepy? No.
Does
We
she
follow
like
each other.
I know.
She likes
but
a lot. Yeah, she likes a lot of my stuff.
She probably likes you.
What's not to like?
Or she's just supporting you as a comedian.
That is just as good.
You don't care.
Well, no, I would care. I don't know. Like right now, I don't have a girlfriend, as you know, and I'm not like.
Are you making it clear for her?
What?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm free.
I'm free. Not really on weekends.
Let's
Not
say
during the day.
two of the people
Not at night.
like were fighting for you. Which one? You would have to know personality.
What are you talking about?
Like the other girl that you think is pretty, and then this
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
And which one would you pick?
Well, one of them is Jewish, right?
Okay, so you'd pick the Jew.
Potentially, but it'd have to be personality. I'd pick personality.
Right. So you'd take them each. You'd FaceTime each of them.
Yeah.
Right?
I would.
Yeah.
I would. I'm excited for this room hopefully to open soon.
That would
You
be
know,
nice.
It would be cool.
That would be nice.
So what's on tap for you tonight?
So I have a show in Long Island, Governors, and then there's a party at West Side, and it starts at 9. It's from 9 to 12. So I'm going to try and get back early. Uh-oh.
I know we only had a few minutes left on the card, but we can finish this audio, so it's fine.
It's done?
On the camera, yeah.
Oh, no.
I know, but we still have the audio. Don't worry.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
I mean, all right. Well, what else should we talk about?
What else should we talk about?
That's a good name for the podcast. What else should we talk about? Right?
Yeah, that is good.
It's a very good name.
That is funny.
I think so.
Yeah.
So my grandma, okay, her name's Olga Namer.
No.
Yeah, did you not know?
No.
I'm named after my grandma.
So, but you skipped a generation, so you're not Olga Namer Jr.
Well, my father's mother's Olga, so I'm Olga Namer.
No, I know, but you.
There's no, yeah. So there's no like that. It's my grandma. But anyway, so.
Is she still alive?
And then no, she passed away.
Oh, sorry.
I know. Sorry about your.
I know.
That's
That
crazy.
stings. I know. He was old. He was a good guy. My grandpa died, by the way, guys.
Are you
But
very,
he's a
very,
good
very
guy.
sad? Were you close?
Yeah,
Obviously, you're
we were
sad.
kind of close, but he lived far away.
Oh, is
Lived
your
in,
mom
like,
okay?
Yeah, my mom's okay. She's doing all right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
So my grandma, okay, so my mom's like throwing out so many things, and she wanted me to go. They have so much things in their basement, but anyway, so she wanted me to come to the basement and look at the stuff that I have there before she throws it all out.
What kind of stuff?
Just clothes, and so it was like everything
Yeah.
could go. I saw things like, and that there was one thing I kept, this Abercrombie and Fitch mini skirt. I was like, this is so crazy vintage to me. Like
How short is it?
very
can't
short.
wear it.
No, you can't. But I was like, I remember like that was a thing.
You
so
give it to
I,
your daughter. Can't let
yeah,
her
or
wear it.
I don't. A lot
one of
of
my
other stuff
girlfriends.
I threw out, like so many things, And so many weird, like there was those folded skirts like that went like this. It was like just so many. I can't believe that.
Remember that one day you were thinking about cleaning out your closet? Did you ever do that?
I threw out some, but I still have to do way more.
Well, you have 100 pairs of jeans in your closet, so you have to throw out a lot or
But
donate.
the thing
it.
is that I don't want to. Okay, the jeans before I throw, and I should just throw them out, but I'm like, let me try them on before,
Yeah, this
and then
is
I
a
try them
hoarder
on,
mentality.
and then I'm like, oh, they actually look good.
Yeah,
It's a bad mentality.
it's a hoarder mentality.
A hoarder.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I was like writing this bit about how I hoard my friends and I hoard my clothes. And like you know how you have like a shitty friend that's just a heart. That's like when I save a sweater that has a hole in it, but it was once expensive. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's what it's like
And
when
you
you
might
save
wanna wear
a
it again
bad.
later.
Never. No, it's like
You might,
you
though.
never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You wanna keep it in the
and
corner
you're
'cause
never
you
going to
never
wear
know.
it because anytime I'm like, should I wear this? And I was like, oh, yeah, there's a hole in it.
Right,
That's
and
the
you
same
forget.
thing as a friend. You're like, oh, yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
like, and I have, you know?
Right.
So anyway, okay, so I have to get rid of that mentality. But the point is, so I'm downstairs, we're throwing out things. And then my grandma has like all these fur coats with her name in it.
Name in it?
Her name, like Olga Namers in it.
What, she wrote it in Sharpie or?
No, it's like sewed in.
Oh, wow.
So, and I was like, my mom's like, you should just take them. They just sit here. So I was like, I would never in my life
Yes,
wear a
especially
fur
around
coat,
me.
like ever. But then today I was freezing like an animal.
Yeah. I haven't
An
seen
animal, no.
fur coat.
I was so cold. And I don't even like how it looks on me. I feel so weird. I hate it. But then I was like, all right, I'll just wear it. Meanwhile, it smells like an animal,
Oh,
I
my
think.
God.
I wore it. And then I walked in on your sweatshirt. It says vegan tennis.
And you're wearing a fur coat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those? Yeah, that's what I don't think that's so fucked up.
But I was so warm.
That's so weird.
I didn't
too.
feel any cold because in the morning I didn't wear it. I wore
Yeah.
my other jacket and I couldn't bear it. I
So
was
fur is
dying.
really warm. Yeah,
and
yes,
then
it
this
makes
I
sense.
wore and I was like sweating on the way here.
That's crazy.
And in my head I was like, I felt so guilty. I was like, I'm wearing like, and this is what keeps animals warm. And I'm wearing their
Skin. Yeah.
and I felt so horrible.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, but this is a vintage. This is made. This animal would have been dead already. This is like over 70 years old, probably.
Sure. Yeah, it's insane. And then their fur has stayed kind of fresh. Theoretically.
I guess. And then I was like, and then anyone when I was walking in the street, I had to be like, it's my grandma's.
Yeah.
It's my grandma's. I didn't.
Somebody doesn't jump blood on you.
It's my
You ever
grandma's.
see that in protests? Like people.
It's the type.
Do like a blood.
Imagine what I was like. It's my grandma.
That's so funny. That's a bit, by the way.
What?
You were in a
the
fur
fur,
coat,
but
and
it's
the
my.
entire time you're looking. You stop at a red light.
I was.
It's my
That's
my
me.
grandma.
That's me.
That's funny. I know.
Oh, I should do a video of that. Of me
Yeah.
just. It's my grandma's. It's my grandma's.
Yeah,
I didn't kill
yeah.
it. It's my
Speaking of
grandma's.
videos, let's do that one, and then also we
Yeah.
have to do. Did you text
Should we
the
do it
guy?
on Thursday? What guy?
When's Thursday?
No, not yet. Oh, we were messaging the other night though. He's away. He's away.
What is he about?
He went to go ski. I don't know.
Are you planning on going to Florida in March though? I'm gonna be going within the next. 2
Yes,
weeks or
I'm
so.
going, but I have to text the girl. Shoot, I have so much to do.
You have a lot to do.
I have
Luckily,
two
those
two
take
things
3
to do.
minutes to do.
I know, but that's why I don't answer people back. You, I answer, but I only have X amount of people in my brain that I'll
You can-
answer.
Yeah,
It's not great,
I
but
understand that.
do you?
That's usually like anytime I see a text, like I just will respond. I don't care if it's like 30 seconds.
You will or you
I
won't?
will. Otherwise, like if I'm not around the phone, then I'm just not around my phone.
Let's say you don't like that person.
Well, then we wouldn't be texting them to begin with.
Or let's say you just like don't want to deal with that person right
Then I
now
wouldn't be
or
texting
their
with them.
question.
I wouldn't. Yeah, then I wouldn't. That's a good point, actually. Then, like, I wouldn't respond usually,
right?
or I just respond.
So that means they just
there's
have
no way that they could ask another question.
like I have a lot of annoying. I think I don't do things because I don't want to deal with the conflict of it. Okay, like even it's so dumb, but like asking that girl of when how do I get the money for the other night? And Bill,
Have you still not? Oh, what?
I did. Bill was like, that's what people do. What's wrong with you? You have to, he's like, when we hire people right away, he's like, how do I go about it? Here's my, and let them know. And he's like, first of all, it looks unprofessional if you don't. You're undervaluing yourself. People don't respect that. And he said, and then some people also just forget, and you're making their job harder if you don't remind them. But like I told him, but I do feel comedy is different because comedy, remember when someone doesn't pay you and then they'll pay you like they don't get paid from the venue. So they're like paying you in a few days. And then they're like, you have to give like a little bit of grace. They do say that. I think you give at least what?
It depends.
24 hours?
Yeah, maybe. But I would like to stop this trend. Like Joe Rogan, for example, he pays comedians a lot and pays them right away. And other comedy clubs in New York City, they pay them as soon as they get off stage or before they go on stage with cash or Venmo.
Exactly.
That's how it should be.
James does that.
But that's how it should be.
And West Side does that.
It's
New York
the fact
Comedy Club.
but the fact that we're like naming places that do it is wild. Should be everyone should do it, you know? That's why I always tell you, that's why you got to just put your foot down right away and be like, nah. Like if somebody asks you in a group chat if you are down to do a gig and then you don't answer and then they put you on a flyer. You know what I'm talking about.
You get mad? Someone did that to me?
No, someone did that to us. Put me, you, and other people in a group chat.
Wait, no, but that wasn't like.
See, that's what you think.
But you think
that pissed me off.
Wow.
Pissed me off. You know what I mean?
We have a hard life.
We have a hard life, but it's gonna get easier. It's gonna get easier.
I
and there are
hope.
people. Think about, as we've talked about before. People have way fucking harder lives.
You think
than
so?
Us. You know so.
Than me?
And you. Maybe not in New York City in like
me.
prime. I know you're joking.
I know we do. We have hello,
Yes,
are you kidding me?
Bless. We're in the basement right now doing a podcast. When, let us know what you have exciting coming up where we can find you.
I'm going to be in
Or-
London.
Yes. So London people actually come out. Where are you performing?
Well, they're sold out. All the shows.
Not all of them. Aren't you doing some showcase?
Actually, there's going to be a show in Deborah's show. I don't know what it's called, but...
Are you going to post it on your IG?
Yeah, I'll post it on my Instagram.
What day is it?
Thursday, the 27th.
And
I have to make it.
And we're so proud of you. You're going to be opening for Modi
Wow.
in an enormous theater in London. That's going to be so
the
exciting.
same day as the other show.
That's going to be so exciting. How many people are in that arena?
2,700.
Nice.
Scary.
No, exciting.
Exciting. I've done it before.
So it'll be exciting to do it again.
Exactly.
All right.
Think.
Olga Namer,
Or will
always
it be
good to
the mo-
talk to you. If you guys made it to the end of this episode, sorry the camera died. We just getting all my
happens.
stuff from the other studio to this studio. Sometimes I mess up with the freaking memory card, but
Yeah.
you know. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Ted Jones World.
Thanks for having me, Ted.
Yes, of course. Hope you guys will stay in touch on our social medias. Come see us do stand-up comedy. And I got shows tonight. I got stuff coming up, but just pay attention to the socials. All right? Thank you guys. Goodbye. Peace.